Hi, I'm Sara, I'm 17, and I'm going to show you a diary series of my week in Istanbul. But before we start, I'm going to introduce you the best team ever. The first day we woke up really early because we had to be at the airport by 11:30, and thank God we arrived early to the airport because we got some problems going out of the country. We spent 4 hours in the plane and they even gave us food. When we arrived to Istanbul, we spent an hour in a bus that took us to the place where the families would catch up us. And then everybody went home.
Casi nos quedamos en España. No pasa nada, pero nos vamos ya a Estambul.
First day, we didn't do that much because we spent most of the day at school making presentations. When we finished, we went to the beach and then we went to the fun fair, where Olga and I got in the big wheel. In the big wheel, we were shocked because we realized how big this city was. Second day in Istanbul was the first day that we went to the city center and we completely fell in love with it. We visited the most important mosques and they are beautiful, they are gorgeous. I have literally no words to describe them. Then it starts pouring, so we had to get back to the bus and it was a long way back home. But it was great at the same time because Spanish people, we use this time to talk with each other and to know each other better. So it was a great day, even though for the rain. The third day in Istanbul, we went to different neighborhoods like Barat and we visited some churches. We even saw an Orthodox Greek school that was a beautiful building. It was the first day that we really started talking with people from the other countries, and those Norwegian and Slovakian girls, they were awesome. We loved them so much and we missed them. Then, in the evening, we went to the mall and we bought some clothes and we had dinner there. This was my favorite day. In the morning we got on a boat through the Bosphorus and the views, the birds, everything was perfect. Then we ate some Turkish ice cream that was delightful and the performance was really funny. We ate in the city center and we even had time to go to a leisure park where we played lots of games and we had lots of fun. Then we went to the Galata Tower, the most beautiful place I've ever been in my life. We saw the sunset from the Galata Tower, and at this moment I realized how deeply in love I was with this city. Then we went to a bazaar where we bought some things. When we got home, they told us that we were going to go to a party, so Olga and I, we went with our partners and with Vanessa, a Norwegian girl, to a typical Turkish party, and we got lots of fun there. It was one of the best days in my life. Friday was a sad day because it was the last day that we were all together because the Norwegians and the Slovakians were leaving on Saturday's morning. This day was the international lunch and we had food from different countries, which is always very interesting because you find things that you never thought that you would try. And then we danced to songs of different countries and we had a lot of fun. Then we went to a bar and we spent the rest of the evening there, and at the moment that we had to say goodbye was really sad for everyone, but at the same time we were happy that we could have met each other and we were happy for this experience at the end. It was hard knowing that we will meet each other without the Norwegian and the Slovakian people. We were exhausted physically and mentally of this long week, and there were emotions everywhere, but we still try to go there and try and spend most time possible outside, and we did it. We went to visit with our teachers some palaces in the city center, and we went also to the bazaar to buy the last things of the travel. We also ate kebab that was delicious, and then it was a calm day, and we tried to spend the most time possible visiting this awesome city. Last day was simple. In the morning, some of us went to a bazaar to buy the last presents for our families. And then when I thought that we were going home, Sena told me that we were going to visit some of her mother's family. And I agreed. And it was the best idea she ever had. The family was so nice with me. They prepared delicious food. They gave me presents. They made me feel part of their family. And her cousins spent the whole dinner and talking with me. They gave me drawings. They were awesome. I'm so thankful for this experience, and they made this experience the best I've ever had. And their hospitality, they are just the people with the purest heart I've ever met. When we arrived home, I slept for 2 hours, and I got up at 3 a.m. because our plane left at 8 a.m. And this is how this incredible experience ends. The only thing that I can say is thank you to all the people that have made this experience possible, to all the participants from the different countries, and because I've met awesome people from other countries that will always have a place on my heart, but I've also met people from the same country as me. The people from Spain are lovely. They are awesome, and I'm really thankful for it. It's been perfect, and it was sad getting back to normal life because while we were there, it didn't feel like real life. It was a dream, and we knew that this would end at some point, but we didn't want to think about it. We didn't want to face it, but it finished it like everything good in this life. So the only thing that I can say is thank you. I'm really thankful for it, and I hope that someday I could meet these awesome people again, and I'm sure it will happen. And yeah, thank you, and it's been the best experience that I've ever experienced. Thank you.